It is a tough job being a mom, but imagine being a mom to 5 4-year-olds. We have followed the Dial quintuplets since they were born. And tonight, the Bradford County mother who gave birth to these 5 miracles is in need of a miracle of her own. Stacy Dial is in the hospital in dire need of a liver transplant.
One, two, three. I love you, Mama. I love you, Mama.
Precious words from precious children
I love you, Mama.
who've been apart from their mom for 4 weeks now. 4 very long weeks.
Katie, Kendall, Kylie, Cameron. Hold up.
Kendall, Cameron, Kylie, Kaylee, and their brother Caleb made their debut 2 months early, each weighing less than 3 pounds. November 15th, 2012 is a day Stacy and Kelly Dial will never forget.
Good buddy.
Every 30 seconds, their family got bigger and bigger.
Every 30 seconds, the babies were coming by. And then whenever they were born healthy, it's just like, wow, that's just amazing. And we're looking at 5 miracles that we're looking at.
5 little miracles who arrived more than 2 years after their parents started trying to conceive.
We did a drug called Clomid, a fertility drug, and for 6 months, and it never, we never conceived. So then we waited a few months and tried Follistim, which is another type of fertility drug, and very first try, 5 babies.
That was Stacy back in 2013 when we first met the quintuplets at their home in the small town of Brooker, Florida.
And then this is Caleb, the little boy.
She was 31 when they were born. Several years earlier, she'd had a liver transplant. The pregnancy proved too much for the artery feeding her donor liver.
With 5 babies, and everything moving around to make room for them, and everything went back to normal, the artery was stretched. And she's at the point now, it's there's no other way to fix it other than a transplant. So we're just hoping and praying the next, time, whatever time is right.
I will try to come up. Okay.
After 4 weeks of waiting, the quintuplets finally got to hug their mom at the hospital.
So y'all doing good over there.
But it took a moment for them to realize it was mom.
What y'all doing?
Love.
Hey, Bud, what you doing?
It's what keeps Stacy
You
going.
got your shoes lit up there. Oh, somebody does.
Waiting on a liver transplant, waiting to return home to be with her 5 4-year-olds.
Oh, look at my hair.
Oh, I like it.
Saying goodbye that day was not easy.
We told her Mom was very sick and that the doctor's taking care of her. And that's what, they just want Mom to get well. And I said, well, they are. I said, we'll pray about it every night.
Stacy is now in the ICU, where a collage of her children hangs on the wall. Her family taking pictures to capture the moments she's missing.
It's been a challenge. Thank God for our faith, our family, and our friends. Because without them 3, I couldn't do it.
Thank you.
When Kelly isn't by his wife's side at the hospital, he's waiting for his phone to ring, waiting for the call to come in that a liver is finally available.
When my phone rings, I've never been the one to jump to answer a phone, especially mine. But when it rings, first thing you do, your heart stops, and then if you look down, you see it's Stacy's name there. I don't know what's going to come when I answer the phone.
We all know, in order for her to live, someone has to give.
Grandmother Margaret Dial, better known as Mimi, says she has a renewed respect for Stacy now that she's doing much of the caretaking.
Definitely learn to multitask. You learn to answer this one while you're getting a drink of water for that one, or cutting a circle sandwich for this one, or, taking another order. But it's like I say, it's our normal.
A normal Stacy is ready to return to. Her love so deep for her children.
God has a plan, and Stacy and I've talked many times, and I said, you never have to wonder what your purpose is.
She's scared, but then at the same time she's ready, and she has a peace. I mean, like I said, we're our people. We believe in God, and we find our strength and peace through Him.
And Stacy says that prayers are helping keep her strong, and we know a lot of people are praying for her. So we invite you to snap a picture with a sign of encouragement for Stacy, and you can share it on social media using the hashtag #PrayersForStacy. Also, a GoFundMe page has been set up to help the Dials with their expenses. And Anthony, Stacy's husband, told me he is hoping that by sharing her story, it will encourage everyone to sign up to become an organ donor.
I'm actually an organ donor myself. Encourage everyone to sign up as well, and we are definitely going to pray for Stacy.
We are praying for Stacy, and we have a lot more information on our website at firstcoastnews.com.
Definitely believe in miracles.